Hello and welcome to today's live stream video, and I want to talk to you today about the signs that you might be getting into artist mode. And this is something we're seeing particularly in the students who are doing their Get the Art Habit course with me, and they're sort of on that transitioning point, shifting from student mode into artist mode and kind of beginning to take charge of things. And if you've been doing Art30, you might be on this threshold yourself. So here's 4 little signs to look out for. And the first is that your art time is becoming a priority. There's only so many hours in the day, but if you find that other stuff is getting moved to make space for art, then that's definitely a sign that you're into artist mode. And if you're doing your art regularly, if you can see that you've done it, several times this week, or there's a regular pattern, there's a kind of frequency and an expectation that you're going to be doing it again tomorrow or the next day. Again, even if you've got lots on, maybe you can't always give it as much time as you'd like, but it is still happening, just even for a few minutes a day. That's definitely a sign that you're kind of prioritizing squeezing it in, and that you can see that that's happened. So you've got that sort of chain of art days, if you like, behind you. And yeah, so it's about, I suppose the third sign would be that you're feeling comfortable with your materials and enjoying seeing what you can do with them. And perhaps, you're more comfortable with the skills that you have, and you're trying things out and seeing what you can learn from it. But you don't get so much of that kind of white page fear, if you like, or feel like you're not good enough. And finally, there's an element of kind of knowing what you want to do next. Maybe you've got a theme or a project you're working on, or a kind of simple daily practice that you've got into a routine with, a rhythm with. Maybe even if you don't quite know what to do next, then you know how to find what to do next, what that next creative move might be, and how to develop the idea for whatever it is that comes after that. So even if you have that moment of uncertainty, you know how to sort of stay with that moment and find a way through it. So that's 4 signs, as I say, that you're getting into artist mode. If you recognize any of those in yourself, do let us know. It'd be great to hear if you feel like you're getting into artist mode and what the signs are for you. See you soon. Take care. Bye for now.